Even from a distance, what the Interstate Bridge can do is impressive, creating 179 feet of clearance when fully lifted. Up close, you see how it all works.
So my name's Mark Gross.
For that, my colleague Chris McGinnis and I got a tour with the bridge supervisor. For 20 years, ODOT's Mark Gross has been leading a 9-person team, keeping the old bridge going. That includes greasing more than 6 miles of cables, an annual process that takes 2 nights and $40,000 worth of grease. Day to day, it's other things.
A lot of our maintenance stuff comes with the electronics and the sensors and the computers.
Those modern features have been added to the old bridge. The original span, built in 1917, carried trolleys and cars in both directions. In 1958, what is now the southbound span was added. Together, a bridge that used to take several people to operate is now more efficient.
And so right now we've got one bridge tender running the functions of what used to take 3 people on every given shift. So
there's still somebody on the bridge 24/7.
24/7 here. Yeah.
So that's the background. Now to the tour. We get a look at a control room with its lights and switches, and then things get serious.
We're gonna go up the stairway.
First, some safety instruction, and then the climb. There are hundreds of steep steps going up. Climbing the north tower of the old north span is one careful step at a time for what amounts to about 13 stories.
It's pretty amazing. It's pretty amazing.
This is not an assignment for anyone with a fear of heights. Halfway up, I wonder what I got myself into, especially knowing the I-5 bridge does not meet current seismic safety standards, and if a major Cascadia subduction zone quake were to hit, it would likely bring us and the bridge down.
How you feeling?
That said, we carry on.
Adjusting, slowly.
Experiencing what maintenance workers do on a regular basis, and learning a little more about the bridge along the way. Ever nearer to the top, we climb, and then we arrive. The view is spectacular, 239 feet off the water. It is amazing to think that the enormous cables and counterweights, these ones weighing 9,000 tons, are what bring the roadway up nearly this high for bridge lifts. That happens about 350 times a year these days, half for river traffic and half for maintenance.
This is the shiv right here, and the cables are on the top, and then we've got a window that we unbolt from that side that we do the greasing.
To finish, we get to check out one more piece of equipment a little higher up.
So we basically made it to the top of the Interstate Bridge, and being up here and getting here, you really get to feel the magnitude of this bridge and the history of it too. But there's one more step, and I'm going to take it. Actually, there's a few more steps. So here I go. There's no doubt this bridge will need to eventually be replaced, but for now, it's an honor to be this high and to be on it.
I will never look at those red lights at the top of the Interstate Bridge the same way again. Then it's time for our group to head back down.
Don't look down.
Although we sped up our descent, we took each step carefully.
Steel shack with a roof.
And after a tour of the North Span machine room,
That's cable grease. Hey, do me a favor. Could you give these guys one toot on the horn?
I knew it was coming.
a final horn sounding to finish, leaving with a clear sense that while this bridge is old and tired, it will be well maintained until it is no longer needed. With Chris McGinnis and photojournalist Chad Dehart, I'm Tim Gordon, KGW News.